Ọlọ́run ìgbàlà mo sáàdì ọ́ Ọlọ́run ìwò
Run, big man, run, because Japan is trying their very best to shut down the great pirate era. So let's talk about it. So some weeks ago, we would have talked about that some manga leakers were arrested by Japanese police for uploading manga chapters from the weekly Shonen Jump magazine. But around the date of February 25th of this year, 2024, these individuals were re-arrested again, this time for uploading chapters from the weekly Shonen magazine. And as you can see on the screen, yes, I am a Blue Lock fan, but it is possibly chapters from the Blue Lock manga that they would have released online. So these individuals who would have been arrested would have made the usual claim that they took photos of the manga chapter, but they did not publish them online.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
But here is the real kicker. Skip down to March the 4th, where Japan has successfully prosecuted a major overseas anime piracy site for the first time ever. So the website that we are talking about is found in China, and the name of the website is B9 Good, very creative name, and they were successfully prosecuted for copyright infringement for having 45,880 anime illegally posted to that website. So as the saying goes, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. So what was the punishment for this individual? Well, for some strange reason, their names weren't released online, so apparently they will be called by the phrases operator male or female. So for example, we have the ringleader, operator A male. This individual was sentenced to 3 years in jail, suspended for 3.5 years, and a fine of 1.8 million won, which is equivalent to US $250,000. But in addition to that, the operator's $550,000 residence was also seized by the Japanese government because they would have found out that their illegal anime website would have contributed to the purchase of that residence. But we also have some other individuals who were involved in this case as well. For example, we have female B, who received compensation from, as we discussed before, operator A and uploaded anime to their illegal website. They receive a sentence or punishment of 1 year and a suspension for 1.5 years. And then we have this interesting one. Male C was exempted from any prison time due to China's criminal law.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And then we have finally woman D, who was paid to upload anime on the website. They receive a punishment of 8 months and suspended for 1 year. Now it's interesting to note that all of a sudden we see, well, I wouldn't say all of a sudden, but other websites based on these charges, these rearrests, persons start quaking in their boots. Because we see TCB Scans have removed their social media account, and even AniWatch, they too are taking note of what is going on with Japan, and they have rebranded themselves from AniWatch to Hi Anime. So do you think, let us know in the comments, that these websites need to be on the alert, or do you think that this whole situation that's going on with Japan cracking down on pirate websites is just for a time and for a season, and nothing will ever stop piracy? You know, some other bits of news is that One Punch Man Season 3 trailer was finally released, and there's some good news and some bad news about it. But in order for you to access that video, don't forget you have to click on that red subscribe button. So that's it. I'll go on.